David Popovici just followed up his 46-second swim in the 100 free with a massive 200 free time at the 2024 European Championships. After such a big time swim in the 100 free, we knew something big was in store in the 200 free, and Popovici did not disappoint. Popovici fired off a massive 1:43.13. That is the fastest time in the world this year by over a second, and immediately asserts him as perhaps the biggest gold medal threat in Paris this summer. Ever since 2012, when Yannick Agnel went a 1:43.14 to win Olympic gold, no one besides Popovici has managed to break 1:44 from a flat start. He did it for the first time at the 2022 World Championships, where he blasted a 1:43.21 to win his first world's gold in stunning fashion. But later that year at the 2022 Euros, he did something truly insane. He fired off a 1:42.97 to become the third fastest swimmer in history, behind only world record holder Paul Biederman and Michael Phelps, both of whom swam their times in full body suits. That time also stands as the current world junior record, which is just insane. In 2023, Popovici had a bit of an off year, leaving Fukuoka without a medal in the 100 or 200 after winning double golds at the Worlds prior. Popovici has spoken about those struggles and how in 2023 he had to take a lot of time out of the pool to focus on finishing high school. And clearly him being more focused in this Olympic year is paying off big time. At these championships, he's already gone some of the all-time fastest swims ever. His 100 free time from earlier in the meet was the third fastest performance ever, and now his 200 free is the fifth fastest performance ever. He also split a massive 46.66, anchoring the prelims of the 400 free relay. He then led off in finals with a speedy 47.22 after the semis of the 200 free. And I think we can expect him to drop even more in Paris. In an interview after his 100 free, he stated, "This period of time hasn't been really a taper one. It hasn't been easy in terms of training, so that makes me even more happy with the time I just went." And I can imagine that those feelings are still the same after he added this 200 free time to his accomplishments at this meet. Looking at Popovic's best splits between this swim and his personal best time, we can see that he was out a few tenths faster on the first 50 before matching his second 50 split to the 100th. But he lost that lead over the back half, losing a tenth on the next 50 and 3/10 on the final 50. But that back half is something that a lot of swimmers find much stronger once they get their rest at the end of the year. The men's 200 free has been trending faster and faster over the past few years, going from 1:44s being rare and on the high end to more common and on the low end. Up until now, Lucas Martins and his 1:44.1 led the way in the 200 free for the year. But David Popovici has been the first swimmer in a decade to really push the event forward again by breaking that elusive 1:44 barrier multiple times now. And now that it's looking pretty safe that 2023 was an outlier year, I think that the show will continue in Paris. What do you think about Popovic's swims at these championships? And what is more impressive to you, a 1:43.13 200 free or a 46.88 100 free? Let me know down below.